Hey guys, what's up? It's Emma here and I'm in the woods right now. It's totally normal, don't get scared. Don't look at me like that. Stupid cars. Okay guys, so right now I'm outside filming for a new stop motion and I just kind of had this moment idea that I would do a tiny miniature tutorial on how to film stop motions outside. It's just like filming stop motions inside, except 20% more difficult. I've done this a couple times and I figured out a couple things that are really helpful that I thought would be good to film. Sorry if my hand's over the microphone. That I thought would be kind of helpful to film if you guys were curious. So yeah, I just got a little shot of this tree right here for the video, and I'm gonna go over to our swing set and film in front of it, and I'll show you guys what I brought outside with me, and I probably won't be able to show you guys me actually filming because I will be using this phone, but hopefully I can get a couple shots of me showing you where I will film and everything so you guys can get a feel for it, and then maybe I'll put a little clip at the end of the video of what I shot while I was out here. So yeah, let's go over there and start filming. The look right now, I've got some Deadpool socks with some flats. Comfortable footwear is ideal when you are going outside to film. Everyone knows that.
Hi. Want to see some swing tricks?
Yeah, we do. Show us swing tricks. Wow.
Amazing.
Incredible. You keep doing you.
Thanks, Boo.
Okay guys, so this is where I'm filming. Wow. So a couple things I brought outside with me. I'm going to show you them all now. First up, I brought a towel. This is very important because if you don't want to sit on the grass and get dirty or get ticks, it is good to sit on a towel. So this is just a beach towel. So the next thing I brought out was my script because I don't have, my laptop out here, obviously. This is the script for the video I am shooting. I don't want to spoil it, so I'm gonna put it over here. Next thing I brought was this bag full of junk. Okay, so the first thing I brought was this big piece of wood. This is a random thing I happen to have. I know not everyone's gonna have this. Can you stay on the chair, please? This piece of wood is so that the dolls don't fall over. You can put it here and it's still a very flat surface. Next thing I brought was the dolls themselves. This video is being shot with Dexter and Raven. Should have brought a brush, but I forgot to. It's okay. So Dexter and Raven, and then of course I brought 2 Ever After High stands for them to stand on. And the last thing I brought was this tiny egg, which is actually a prop for the video. So make sure you bring out any props that you're going to need based on what's in your script or whatever you're making up as you go along. In this little box, it is the perfect size for my iPhone. Obviously, it's my iPhone's box. Then I filled it with a bunch of rocks to keep it weighed down, and a little chunk of, can you stop? A little chunk of cardboard right here so that my phone fits perfectly in this little slot. That part's not really important. If you have a tripod for your iPhone, then just do that. This is what I use indoors as well. We've talked about this before. I know I need a tripod. I just never get around to it. And the last thing I brought out was a chair. But of course that depends on whatever your scene is going to be. You might not need a chair for yours. I'm actually realizing the chair might be a little bit too high, but we'll see. We'll figure it out. So yeah, basically these are the main things you're going to need to film outside. And I'm going to get my scene set up. Okay guys, so here's my final setup, I guess. I got my script over here so I can read it, and I've got my little box right here and my stand right here. This is actually the perfect height, so I'm glad I brought this chair. Now, there's a couple things you want to think about when you're filming outside. The first thing is you want to make sure that your tripod isn't over here, because then you'll block their faces with the shadow. The way I'm filming right now, the shadow of my chair and me are this way. So just make sure you place the dolls where the sunlight can hit them, but your shadow can't. Also, another thing is that it is very windy, so if you hate the look of the trees blowing in the background in your filming, then you might want to make sure that that's all cropped out. And of course, you're filming outside in nature where you're not going to be able to control everything, and you're doing stop motion, so you have to accept that it's going to look a little bit different. Their hair might blow a little bit in the wind. Filming outside is never a perfect science, but a couple of things that really help are, being aware of your shadows. maybe weighing the dolls down with rocks, as you can see here. I weighed them down with rocks so that the wind isn't going to knock them over in the middle of the frame, hopefully. But there's just a couple of things that I've shown you in this video will help to make it a little bit easier. Bringing out a blanket, having a piece of wood to put them on. Oh, you know what? You could also bring like a book as well. That would work. That's better than wood, probably. My phone is actually dying, so I'm not sure how much filming I'm going to be able to do, but hopefully I can get some done before I go back inside. Anyways, guys, that was just a very, very quick tutorial on filming outside. From then on, you basically just take your camera, phone, whatever you've got, put it inside your little box. This is it inside the box right now. Then you basically just, you know, normal stop motion things. Move them a little bit, move them a little bit, take a picture, move them a little bit, take a picture, start moving the other character, take a picture, move a little more, take a picture, you know, basically just normal stop motion. You just have to keep an eye on things like, you know, the background, making sure that the sun isn't moving too much, if you need to change your angle, and just being aware of their shadows and your shadow and all of that. Anyways, guys, I think that is it for this video. I basically just wanted to show you guys a quick tutorial on some tips that I have for filming outside in case you guys were curious or whatever. Yeah, these things help a lot. I did this for a few videos and it really helped, and hopefully I can do a lot more videos outside this summer using these tips. So thank you guys so much for watching this little video. I hope you enjoyed. I hope it helped you. And if you're interested in filming a stop motion outside, then good luck and enjoy the process and have fun. I think that's about it. I love you guys, and I will see you all in my next video. Peace out. Whoa, guys, guess what? The video's not over yet. You're welcome. Here's some bonus content. So I ended up filming that day, and as you can see from these clips, there's a lot of shadow all over Dexter, and I think over Raven at one point. So I ended up having to reshoot them footage and crop it and stuff. So just really keep an eye on your shadows, okay, guys? Just, if you're gonna film outside, keep an eye on your shadows. Okay, that's really it. Love you guys. Bye.